Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, so I took on the Peninsula of Power, and actually had some success. Such success, in fact, that I reached over 10,000 gil, and took care of Flo's level 3 magic. No level 2, because I didn't even stop and provoke after my second round. T, on the other hand, is missing Hold, since that's the only spell that actually works that's left, but that's not a priority right now. What is a priority is the fact that he now has a level 4 charge. And with enough gil to get one particular spell, I now have the opportunity to show the level 4 magic. I just never actually did it until now because, well, I had no reason to. I didn't have the charges, and I didn't have the money for it anyway. I was focused on armor for the most part there. So, we'll start with the white magic, since it's farther away. Flo has Pure, which cures poison. The only thing that sucks about this spell is that it's level 4. I feel like it would have done better as level 2, but who am I to judge? Fear decreases enemy morale, which is a hidden stat that just depends on whether they run away from you or not. A Ice, which resists ice attacks. And a Mute, which I mentioned this with the actual Mute spell back in Provoca, and it was hardwired in the wrong direction. But the main problem with this spell is that it's kind of useless, in the sense of there are enemies that do have Mute, but not only are they very few and far between, but they are deep within their spell cycles, and the chances of you finding it naturally are non-existent. You have to actively try to get them to cast Mute. It's ridiculous. So, really you have 3 effective spells, and that's about it. As if that hasn't been normal enough already. As for black magic, Teal has Sleep 2, which is actually decent. Fast, which doubles ally hits, which is arguably the best spell in the game, and actually what I am getting, so I will do that. Then there's Confusion, which casts Confusion on all enemies, which can be fun to see. And there's Ice 2, which really needs no explanation, does it? So, that's that. I would get Ice 2, but maybe later. Anyway, with Fast in tow, we now need to head for the Northwestern Castle. I just hope no stupid encounters on the way there, but we'll see what happens. Roll on up, and well, this isn't hard. If I'm lucky, I'll get a one-shot. Nope. About normal, unfortunately. I can probably do this and get through this fight. Oh. I guess well, I didn't expect Zest to actually hit that hard. That's the thing. So everybody got ineffective, except hopefully Edge. Not... Wow. Really? I gotta have Zest do all the work. At least it wasn't complete garbage. Alright, so I need to get around the lake, up here, and just continue north. If it were 1 creep, I'd do it, not 3, not where I'm going. Roll on up, and that's where we need to be. Alright, so there's no encounters in this place, so just run freely into this room, and there's the Green King. If you talk to him without the crown, he suggests that there is the crown in the Marsh Cave and for you to go get it. I've got the crown already. But before I do anything... Yikes, yeah. Cure. And make that work. 1 point's 1 point, who cares? When you have the crown, though, and talk to him, he outs himself as the Dark Elf Astos, which paves the way for your second boss fight, and the nastiness of this whole area comes to a climax with this one. as more often than not, he starts off with Rub as his first spell, which is a one-hit KO, and doesn't hold up with Slow 2 and Fast, and then just blasts you with Elemental level 2 magic. Not fun. So, the only real solution here is for Zest and Edge to attack. Flow, I'm going to start with Ruse. And Teal, I bought Fast for a reason. Oh wow, he starts with an attack. That's actually unusual. Two hits for 16 damage. Yeah, defenses are amazing. Run it back. I'll run a fire just in case things get too long, but I am going to start blasting him with ice, or I'll do ice first. It's a single target. I kind of want to avoid using my level 3 unless it's absolute emergency. And if I have to resort to that, then this fight just got very ugly. Three hits for 26 is good. Ineffective. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. First and foremost. 37 is not too bad, though. And, that's really all Flo needed to do. Actually, I can use Cure on Teal, since he got hit for 43. I'll run Ice again. Really, I'm just hoping for a critical hit from Zest. Because if it has to be all Teal, then this was an ugly fight. Ah, there goes my Fast. Well, this might be one of my ugliest fights against Astos in a while, when all's said and done. Fast doesn't really do too much for him, though, because he only has one hit, and this means he can only do 2 hits, which really would be no different than the Wizards. That's what I was looking for, and that's Astos. Yeah, that could have gotten ugly. But I pulled through for 562 points of experience and 2,000 gil. And a level up indeed. Probably because I beat the hell out of a whole bunch of zombies just before this. Flo gets 141. Really? That's it for stats? Wow. And that's that. And for taking out Astos, you get your hands on the crystal. Excellent. We're almost done with the Elfland saga. Thank God. This long saga can finally end. Oh. Provided I don't deal with bullshit, obviously. This isn't too bad. At least it's not the complete reverse, which honestly would have been awful. And really would have demanded a fire too. Or lightning too. I mean, they don't have a weakness to either. Just be patient. There's 107. Damage, not bad. It's actually my first physical 100 plus hit all game. I've had some magic ones, thank you Fire 2, but that was it. Guys, you're supposed to hit them harder than that. Whoops. Apparently, that A did not trigger. And that wraps it up. Alright. A bit annoying, but, I mean, they're wolves. It's not that big a deal. At least it wasn't all gray wolves. That could have been a bit more troublesome. Roll on down southeast. Foregone conclusion. Even if I didn't have the chance to strike first, it was a foregone conclusion. Alright, keep on going through. Keep on going. Almost to Elfland. Yeah, I expected one more. A lone arachnid. Of course you poison. Just my luck. At least it's just one of them. Only problem is Zest didn't get his other hit in. God, he rolled like shit. Easy stuff. I have 2 pure potions. That's perfectly fine. The only problem is the whole group's messed up. Okay, Astos is dealt with. Actually, the main reason I'm here, I've got 4,000. I'm gonna go ahead and get Ice 2 while I'm here, and then I need to roll on up to Canaria. In all honesty, I'm doing fine, so I don't actually need to rest here. I'll just rest in Canaria. So, the main reason for actually coming here is just to get Ice 2. There we go. Don't mind that one bit. Alright then. Roll on up. There's the boat. We're off to Canaria. Not before dealing with one asp. Well, at least they're single encounters, so they're pretty easy. Takes him out. And by that point, we should be off into the sea. Alright. Sail on north. What do we got here? Shark. Well, I don't need lightning 2 for this, but I will need the single one. $60. That's actually not bad. Worked out like a charm. Keep on north. How am I looking? Honestly, I'll be fine. I don't really need to have cure unless somebody gets very, very low. And these enemies should not get anybody low. So what I need to do is simply head north, all the way up. And I gotta get around the rivers here. Double Great Imp. What a joke. I didn't need to say anything. By this point, they are indeed a joke. Alright, wrap around. And right up here's where we need to be. This is Matoya's cave. Double Ogre? Well, I can use it. Except I have no ice. Darn it. I'll just go the normal way. least the one got taken down. Now I just need to take the other one. Which hopefully won't be as obnoxious. Either. $69 damage. Great stuff. What isn't great was the fact that it didn't take it out outright. And that's that. Alright, into Matoya's cave. There's not much here apart from the brooms, which if you talk to them... I'm gonna try to say that, but it's push B select, which actually brings up the map. But anyway, before I talk to Matoya, 3 chests. A pure potion, a heal potion, and the top one contains another heal potion. As for Matoya, with the crystal in hand, get the herb for the crystal, and your business is done here. You have no reason to come back at all. Alright, back to Elfland we go. I may as well just rest at Canaria while I'm there, since I docked there on purpose. Ah, what the hell. Wait, what am I doing? Lightning 2. $17 minutes. Yeah, I figured this would take the whole run. All I'm gonna do is simply rest in Canaria, head to Elfland, deal with the Sleeping Prince, and I'll just return to Elfland and technically save the game there. That's the plan. At least I got cleaned up very nicely. I'll just roll on... wait, how am I looking anyway? I can probably survive without needing to go to Canaria. Imps. Nothing more than jokes. The only punchline they give is that Garland is scared of them. Why are you scared of imps, dude? Then again, Goblin Slayer exists. So, maybe he had a point. Irrelevant, but regardless. Get down, cross the bridge, back to Canaria. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to Elfland. Continue on south. Another shark. Well, I just need a single lightning cast and I'm done. Well, hopefully, as long as nobody completely craps. Oh. Really? Wow, that was just terrible. Problem solved. Alright. Alright, finally we're here. I'm just gonna jump right into the castle. Ogre. Well, this will be easy. I didn't expect it to be that easy, but I mean, I'll take it. I can't actually go from the top. Of course not. With the herb in hand, walk on over here. Inside this room is where you need to be. Talk to the Chancellor. have a nice nap, dude? Speak to him. And he gives you the Mystic Key, which now means all doors are now available to open, which means there's actually quite a bit of treasure we can grab, and that'll probably cover the next episode or two. Regardless, exit the place. I'm not gonna grab the ones that are here now. I'm past 20, approaching 21 minutes. Honestly, just rest at the inn, so I have an excuse to cut this episode off. And with that, we're gonna go grab some treasures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.